In the human town of Realmgale, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a goblin named Suku Blowtop, the Blamed Allied. Suku was an unusual sight among the humans, his olive-green skin and short, clean-shaven appearance setting him apart. Despite being 194 years old, Suku was a renowned brewer known for his exceptional ales. Yet, as the years weighed on him, he felt the call of adventure tugging at his heart. One fateful day, Suku decided to embark on a journey that would forever change his life. With his trusty horse, Pado, by his side, he sought out rumours and stories of trouble in Realmgale. It wasn't long before he learned of a fearsome dragon that had slain 31 townsfolk. The beast's lair was said to be a week's travel to the east. Determined to bring peace to his town, Suku set out on this perilous quest. As he prepared for his journey, Suku searched for companions to join him. Despite his best efforts, none were willing until he encountered a stoic woman named Lasta. Clad in full iron gear and wielding a bronze sword, Lasta was nearly 90 years old and had a wealth of battle experience. She joined Suku, driven by a desire to meet an end of death and glory. Her demeanour was cold, and she spoke little, avoiding idle chatter. Together, they journeyed eastward. After many days of travel, they were beset by packs of wild dingoes. Lasta's prowess with the sword was astonishing. She decapitated the dingoes with ease, spilling their guts with every strike. Pedo proved equally formidable, his powerful kicks reducing the dingoes to piles of gore. During one particularly fierce battle, Lasta revealed a hint of her past. She spoke of being separated from someone named Lyde Katavirid, a name that Suku later discovered was associated with her former spouse, Adu. As they continued their journey, Suku and Lasta realized that the dragon resided on an island, and they lacked the means to reach it. Disheartened, they decided to head to the nearest town to drown their sorrows in ale. En route, they stumbled upon a goblin bandit camp. Observing the chaos, they saw a goblin in full armor with a mace and shield attacking the camp. Seizing the opportunity, Suku killed 2 sleeping guards while the camp was distracted. In the aftermath, only Suku and the unnamed goblin remained. Despite Lasta's insistence that this was Suku's fight, Pedo attempted to help, but was driven off by the enemy goblin. Suku was outmatched, his arms broken, and his left hand reduced to a mangled mess. As he fled, he witnessed the camp leader, the Lasherson Gomad, whip the victorious goblin, Damsto Evilrealm, to death. Rejected by Gomad for his injuries, Suku and his companions sought refuge in the nearest town. There, they rested and healed, with Pedo by Suku's side. In the tavern, they met a fighter named Neep Oteketak, who wished to join them in searching for a human child abducted years ago by a goblin baby snatcher called Njebzo Beltdeville. The child, Ehil, was rumoured to be in a corrupted area known as Seducidoils within the Red Mire. Suku, Pedo, Lasta, and Neep set out on this new quest, travelling south for several days. As they neared Seducidoils, they were ambushed by 15 bandits, abducted children now forced to serve their captors. A fierce battle ensued. Pado was felled by crossbow bolts, and while Lasta and Neep deflected the initial barrage, they were soon overwhelmed. Suku fled, but was pursued and whipped to death by a relentless man. As Suku's life ebbed away under the relentless lashes, his last thoughts were of the adventure, the friends he had made, and the peace he had sought for Realmgale. His quest had ended, not in the blaze of glory he had hoped for, but in the brutal reality of the world he had ventured into.